So the marketing game, you got to be creative now. We're in a climate right now where labels and executives and whatever the case is, the industry as a whole wants artists to invest in themselves. You know what I'm saying? And I've been working day jobs and taking all my money from day jobs and saving it up and cashing out 401ks and whatever I had to do to try to make this dream a reality for me. And it's really about investing in yourself. So I put together not only the records and paying to mix and master them to the best quality possible, but also putting together a really fine-tuned marketing strategy whereby you're trying to get on all these different platforms and blogs and outlets, garnering relationships with DJs and music editors, and making sure that they're posting your music and creating a newsletter for all your supporters to know everything that you're doing. It's an independent grind, and the independent grind is a lot harder than just being a signed artist, letting these labels rape the shit out of you, and the rewards are a great deal more if you're able to break through and really speak to the people. So that's what we're trying to do out here. This is no major label backing. This is no independent backing. I'm doing it strictly for self-promoted, managed everything. I'm booking my own shows. I'm producing my own records in terms of how it's mixed and mastered, and putting together a team of very creative individuals who can help articulate the vision that I have. You know what I mean? And really being able to have them believe in the vision so that they're willing to do it on the cheap or for free because they respect and admire what it is that I'm trying to do. So it's really, the independent game is such that you have to invest in yourself. You can't be one of those rappers who's putting music out there week after week after week and you don't understand why you're not getting results, is because you're not putting together a cohesive strategy to garner that type of attention that you want, that you see and you're envious of on TV. Why I'm not getting that type of attention, why I'm not getting that kind of love, why I'm not on these publications, is because you have to be able to put yourself in places where you're gonna have those eyes on you, and whether you have to shell out money to do so, that's the game right now. That's the nature of the beast. This ain't 10 years ago where you could come into a label and drop off a demo and they can love you and sign you the next day. Those days are far gone. Digital music has completely revolutionized the entire music industry to the point where you can go viral and really be successful so long as you have a mind for business. You know what I mean? We are businessmen and we have to remain independent, not only just to be economically stable, but in order to keep our culture. You know what I'm saying? I think the independent thing is kind of the best thing that could have happened in hip hop, because it helps us to maintain our culture and keep it in our hands, as opposed to the corporations who want to flip it and bounce it and make it into something else that is not, and make us a caricature of ourselves to all these other people out there, so that they appeal or they try to copy the worst of our culture. You know what I'm saying? And keeps us in a very primal sort of way of thinking. And I'm trying to break that whole cycle.